Starting your career in Australia can be both exciting and a little uncertain, whether it's your first job or your first job in a new country. One of the best ways to feel more confident is by understanding how Australian workplaces tend to operate. Let's start with some of the core workplace norms in Australia. Number 1, workplaces are often informal and friendly. You'll likely notice people using first names even with their managers. There's usually a relaxed communication style and humour is common even in meetings. But this doesn't mean it's unprofessional. Respect is still important, especially when giving feedback or raising concerns. Number 2, hierarchy is more relaxed. While managers make decisions, they often encourage input and collaboration. It's normal and welcomed for team members to ask questions or offer ideas respectfully. This reflects what cultural expert Gert Hofstetter calls Australia's low power distance, where quality and participation are valued. Number 3, communication tends to be direct but respectful. The way people communicate is usually clear and honest, but polite. For example, if something needs to be improved, your manager might tell you directly. This is not meant to embarrass you. It is often a way of showing support and helping you succeed. If you are not sure what the feedback means, it is fine to ask for more explanation. Number 4, work-life balance is highly valued. In many industries, staying back late isn't automatically seen as dedication. You're expected to do your best during work hours, but it's also okay to have a life outside of work. That said, expectations can vary, and fields like law, education, or finance may still expect longer hours. Number 5, Australian workplaces value inclusion and diversity. Discrimination is illegal, and many organisations have clear policies to support respectful behaviour and cultural inclusion. For example, if you don't shake hands for cultural or religious reasons, you can let your manager know. Respect goes both ways. Number 6, dress codes vary across different workplaces. Some workplaces, like law firms or banks, may expect formal attire, but many are business casual. If you're unsure, observe what others wear or ask your supervisor. It's perfectly okay to check. Number 7, Australian workplaces are often quite social. You'll often see informal interactions like quick chats over coffee or group lunches. Many teams do Friday drinks or social activities. It's fine to join in and also fine to opt out. If you don't drink alcohol, it's completely accepted. Many people choose not to. And if you're feeling unsure, that's normal. Australian workplaces often assume people already know how things work. But that's not always the case, especially if you're new to this environment. If something is unclear, observe others or ask trusted colleagues. Most people are happy to explain. And remember, you don't have to change who you are to fit in. You can adapt to the workplace while still sharing your preferences and values. Great teams make space for difference. Finally, it's important to know that there are laws that protect your rights at work. This includes protections against discrimination, harassment, and other forms of unreasonable behaviour. If you're ever unsure whether something at work is appropriate or lawful, you can visit the Fair Work Ombudsman website for clear, reliable information. We've included the link in the description below. If you'd like support navigating Australian work culture, building confidence, or preparing for a new role, Curtin Careers is here to help.